The family of one Walker County landlord is lashing out after they say their neighbor is using their property as a tire dumping site.
They say there are so many tires, not only is it a big-time eyesore, but it's creating a breeding ground for mosquitoes. But that's not their only problem. News Channel 9's Alyssa Spirato joins us now with more on this story. Alyssa, good evening.
Good evening, Natalie, Dave. The Hamill family reached out to us for help after they say they've gotten little cooperation from the county and the homeowner himself at their rental property on Vittetoe Road. But everyone seems to have a hard time tracking down the 17-year-old neighbor, even the Walker County Sheriff's Office.
He has done all of this. He brought all this in.
Kelly Hamill gives us a tour of her mother's rental property in Chickamauga. But from the outside looking in, it looks like more of a landfill than a house for rent.
This is money that she can really use, and she can't get it. Not only can she not rent the property, she can't sell the property because, I mean, you can't get in, as you'll be able to see, you can't even get into the property because there's tires that are blocking the entrance to the home.
Hamill says the worst part is she knows who's trashing her mother's property. She says it's the next door neighbor, 17-year-old Steven Lanier, who was also using his home, left to him by his grandfather, to store and sell tires right out of his front yard.
I'm in total shock, and I'm very upset. I'm very angry that someone would take advantage of her. And, you know, she doesn't have the financial means to clean this up.
But everyone says they seem to have a hard time tracking Lanier down. We reached out to Walker County Code Enforcement and spoke with an officer who says they've given him plenty of chances and warnings to clean up the mess. Not only that, the office found Lanier in violation of the enforcement's nuisance and zoning laws. But when he failed to show up for court 2 times, an arrest was issued. Nearby neighbors say they've had enough.
If somebody would pull up with a trailer, I would help them load the tires up. It's that bad.
That's how serious you are about getting these tires removed.
Yes.
The code enforcement officer tells me Lanier was arrested on charges a few weeks back where a bench warrant was issued for his failure to appear in court. There's no word tonight if they have caught Lanier or if he is still on the run from police. Now, I tried calling that number, the TNT disposal, but that number was disconnected. Natalie.
All right, Alyssa, thanks so much. Meanwhile, tires aren't only an eyesore, they're also considered a serious environmental concern on several fronts. Part of the risk lies with their chemical makeup. Now, the issues arise when the chemicals they contain are released into the environment. The breakdown of tires releases hazardous waste. Another major concern of discarded tires is increased fire risk. When heated, tires become a fuel source. Tires can collect water and become a breeding ground for mosquitoes and other pests as well.